Good morning, welcome to Planet Mojo. I have a ton of stuff to do today. I have to stack all that firewood. I have to work on the siding. But first, I got to take this dog on a walk. And I never show the beginning part of that where she's fearful on this side. So I'm going to show that today. Izzy, come. You can bring your ball. She has her collar on. Usually my truck's right here and she goes right to the truck. And I end up having to put a lead on her to get her to continue. Are you going to come, honey? Come on. Izzy, come on. Izzy, come. Come on, big girl. Izzy. Come on, big girl. Come on. Nope, she wants to go home. Izzy. All right, I'm probably going to have to go over here or somewhere to get the lead on her. She wants me to kick her ball out and back there where she feels safe. So I got to get the lead on her and then we'll continue this walk. Oh, actually, we should go the other way. I have to see if there's any trees down on the rock road down here. So let's go this way after I get this lead on her. You can come too, kitty. Come on. Want to go walk? All right, we walked down to the intersection down here. So far, so good. She's doing okay. And we have a tree down. And the guys will probably be using this. Maybe not. We have another way in down there. We'll pop out on that road a little bit later. But I really got to pull out the chainsaw and get rid of some of this stuff. Especially this one. All right, let's see how she does. Oh yeah, she's doing fine. Let me see if I can get her off lead. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Let's take you off of this for a bit. Okay. So she really just needed to be on lead right at the very beginning, just to get started. She did not want to come in here, but now that she's in here, she's ready to play toss. Oh, that's a big stick. All right, well, if this hits her, it'll clock her pretty good. Let me see if I can find a better one. There we go. That's a good stick. I don't really like tossing a stick for her on this trail, because if I toss it over the edge by mistake, she will just go right after it, and that is way down there. And it's really hard to toss because there's so much stuff in the way. Let me see if I can get it through here. There we go. All right. Well, so far so good. She's just absolutely normal right now. What you finding, honey? Oh, that was a gun. Izzy, Izzy, it's okay, honey. Izzy, Izzy, come on, honey. It's okay. They're not shooting at you, honey. Izzy. Izzy, come on, honey. Nobody's shooting at you. Izzy. Yeah, see how the cat scared her? Once she heard that gun, now she's pretty much wrecked. She's not going to want to go. Every little noise is going to scare her. Izzy, come on, honey. I'm going to see if I can get her to go. If I could put the lead back on her. She's not having it. She won't even come. Too afraid. She'll stay that far ahead of me, and as soon as I start catching up, she'll run further ahead. She used to just run directly home and not even care about me, but I keep calling her. All right, that's the end of this walk. I'm gonna go stack some wood. She just pulled this stick out of the woods. Oh, they shot again. She wanted me to toss this on the little bit left of the walk back to the house, but unfortunately somebody's shooting across the hollow over there, and she just won't have it. There she is up there. All right, let's go stack some wood. Okay, we're back to our safe space, right around the house. This is where she likes it. She wants me to toss just right here. She wants nothing to do with those woods. But even if she hears a gunshot here, she'll either go right by the door on the porch in the front, or she'll hide in the greenhouse. So she's scared pretty much everywhere. I'm going to try walking her again at lunchtime, after lunch, but I'm going to leave her on the lead the entire time. If she hears a gunshot while we're walking, she's just going to bolt right back home, and that's kind of it for the walk. Okay, first thing on the agenda is to get this wood out of here. This is a face cord of wood. Last night when I stopped at the Amish place to pick up the screws, I asked him about firewood, and he gave me a place down the road from him, another Amish person who sells firewood. This is mixed hardwood, a lot of hickory in here, really nice dry wood, and I want to keep it that way. So I'm gonna stack it like probably right in here. I got to try to keep it out of the way, but this is the only place I can put it. I need to keep this road open, and once it starts snowing, they're going to plow the snow to right here and to over there. So this is the only spot I got. So I got to go get some T-posts for the ends and some landscaping timbers to put it on and get this stuff stacked up. Then it'll probably be lunchtime by then. The core event is coming via UPS, and the UPS guy gets here at 2:30. So hopefully I can get at least part of this done tonight. If I can get it all done, that would be awesome. Get the core event all the way around. We have 2 nice warm days coming up, tomorrow and the day after, and then we have 2 days of snow, but then it goes back to being kind of nice again. So I don't think there's going to be a problem getting the siding up, but if it spreads out over a couple weeks, that's going to kind of suck. So hopefully I can get this core event on completely tonight, and with any luck, get the siding on completely in them 2 nice days. We'll see. Not likely, but it's a possibility. Okay, let's get the stuff and get this stuff unloaded. Okay, all stacked up nice and neat. Got to get this covered for when it rains, but that's in a couple days. We'll have to find a tarp. The only reason we went out and got this is because I didn't have time to collect wood this year. And what little we did collect, we burned over in the fire pit. So this is kind of just to catch up. I hope to get some wood, maybe next month, maybe in December. Go and cut some wood along the road there and make another stack. On a really, really bad winter, we used 2/3 of a cord, 2 face cords. This is a face cord right here. So we used 2 of these to heat the house, and that's all we used. 2 of these to heat the house for the whole winter. We know people, well, like the neighbors, but plenty of people that have older houses that just go through 4, 5, 6 cords a year. They just go through tons of wood. And it's really nice to not have to do that. And the reason for that is this house is super insulated. This is a bit less insulated than the rest of the house, but it's still super insulated. I forget what the R value is in these walls. I know the R value in the ceiling goes from R55 on one side to about R70 or so on the other side, because it's a mono truss and it's thicker on the far end. So anyways, that's how much we use a year, about 2 of these. So either I should go get another one of these. This was $60. I think it's $150 for a cord, but we definitely don't need a cord, and I don't know if I want to make 3 trips. Maybe we'll just spend the extra $20 and get 2 face cords like this, just in case I can't get out and cut wood this winter, which might be a fact. So anyway, I'm gonna go have lunch, and I'm waiting on the core event for the bottom to arrive, but after lunch I'm gonna start on that J channel and the drip edge above the doors. Okay, it's after lunch, and I'm taking Izzy on a walk down here to see if any trees have fallen across the road. She's really skittish. She wants to run back, but she's not going to. I just wanted to show that tree right there. That has just fallen recently. Must have been blown over by the big windstorm we had. It's not across the road though, so we'll see if anything's across the road up this way. She wanted to run, so I had to let her go. Hopefully nobody shoots a gun. Well, if you find a stick, I'll shoot it for you. Can you find a stick? There's sticks. This whole woods is made out of sticks, dog. That's not a good one. All right, just a little bit of birch on the road here. Must have came from that dead one right there. I'm gonna clear this out, and then we'll get back up there and get to work. Normally I would have tossed this further into the woods and just let it rot, but this stuff isn't rotten at all. It's pretty fresh wood, so I'm gonna come with the gator and collect this stuff up and put it on the wood pile. I think I'll grab some of this other stuff that's right next to the road as well. There is just tons of firewood right in here. Maybe I'll just make a day of it. But before I do that, I gotta get this stuff finished. We were coming up the hill just fine, and Izzy heard that airplane and just ran home. You could see her up on the hill up there. Oh boy. All right, all done with the dog for now. Now what I got to do on this is cut 4 86-inch J channels for the sides of the door, and then once that's done, I'll measure and cut the drip cap for the top. It looks like to install that stuff, you could see one of these screws. I don't know if it's that big, but regardless, I'm going to have to like cut a circle and get that countersunk. Otherwise, that's just going to make a bump in the metal. And then 2 layers of metal go on here. This will have a skinny little piece of the siding plus the J channel. So I don't want it getting all bulged out. A lot of this stuff will just lay flat, but those screws definitely won't. So there's one there. There's one right here. That's one of the big ones. Yeah, so I got to do that as well. I think I'm going to cut the J channel first though. And I don't know why I didn't notice that it was going to be on both sides of the door, not just one side. So let me get the J channel cut and then we'll go from there. All right, here's my J channel. I need 4 pieces at 86 inches and I just have them laid out. So I do 2 one way and 2 the other way. You can kind of see that down there. I'm going to put the finished, like the factory end at the top, nice and flush with the top, and put the cut end at the bottom. So 4 at 86 inches. Okay, good news and bad news. Good news is that this stuff came, the Core Vent SV5 siding vent, but the bad news is it came very late and there's no way to get it on today. Not that I could have anyways. I found out that I really goobered on the caulk on this outside corner, so I had to cut that all out, both sides and the top. I got it all cut out and I got my 2 sides on, but it's already too late to get the top on. So I have the top yet to do, the entire other door, and all of that core vent to get on. So I'm going to have to get that stuff done tomorrow and then start on that siding the day after. Then we have 2 cold days and then kind of in the middle days after that. But it is what it is. It's getting really cold out here. The sun went away. It's almost dark, but the sun went behind the clouds and then a breeze kicked up and it is just cold as all get out. You can't use gloves when you're doing a lot of this stuff, so it's quite cold. Yeah, you could see all the caulk that I had to peel out down there. If it's not one thing, it's 2. But no worries, I'll get it done. So if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe and click on the update icon. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you put them in the comment section below. And if you share the video and or give it a like, it helps the channel out greatly. Thanks for watching and have a great day.